Hi JCS, this is the March 30th version of the Parents Press. I'm here in our elementary gymnasium. As we get ready for spring break, I'd like to mention to you a number of changes happening with our staff this next fall and provide a number of reminders for some events just around the corner yet this year. If you attended any of our school family meetings held during February, some of these changes I'm going to mention will be old news. But if you were not able to attend one of those meetings, there are some changes that you need to know about that will take effect this coming fall. First, we're making changes in some of the roles and responsibilities of the middle school and high school principals this fall. Effective this coming school year for the 2012-13 year, Mr. Barney will be the principal of the middle school and the high school. Today, Mr. Barney is the principal of the middle school and Mr. Stanton is principal of the high school. As principal of both middle school and high school, Mr. Barney will be responsible for all faculty, students, and curriculum. Todd's master's degree in educational leadership, along with his teaching experience and longtime connection with Jackson Christian, makes him uniquely qualified to fill the principal's role for both middle school and the high school. Now obviously, this means a change in Mr. Stanton's role for this fall as well. He will fill the dual role of both athletic director and a new role as vice principal. As vice principal, Bob will support Todd in all aspects of the principalship. Mr. Stanton has a master's degree in athletic administration, and along with his organizational experience, his long history with Jackson Christian, and a love for this ministry, he provides us a solid foundation in many areas of our school as we move forward. Both Mr. Stanton and Todd will continue to report directly to me on our administrative team. Additionally, in further support of our elementary program, I will continue to fill the dual role of superintendent and elementary principal for next year. This past school year has provided me the opportunity to get to know the elementary families and our elementary school culture much better than I had before. I'm looking forward to working alongside our veteran faculty and staff here at the elementary as we continually move forward and join God where He is at work. There are two additional staff changes that will take effect this new school year that I need to also make you aware of. Each year, our international program brings us about 18 to 20 students. I think this year we had 16. These students represent a huge mission field for us, and they come right to our front door. By placing these students in our families' homes as host families, and by having them in our school, we are able to talk with them about God, Christ, and salvation. It is a privilege to work with these students in our school. Now to be clear, while they do represent some additional income, our international students also come with some cultural challenges. Those challenges have to be managed. Linda Tippin is our international student director. She's had this role for a couple of years now. But we need to do more to keep our international student program viable, relevant, and moving forward. Beginning this fall, Kim Wagoner, who has been our admissions officer for a number of years now, will be working more closely with the international organizations, their students, and our families to improve our program. Kim is very qualified to work on our international program. Her family has hosted international students for a number of years, and she already works closely with an international company to qualify host families and place students. Kim will be transitioning from her full-time position in the admissions office to this part-time international student position. Well, you may be wondering, who's going to fill Kim's position? We have asked Janet Sanford to take over where Kim has left off in the admissions department. Janet has been a very active volunteer in our school for quite some time and has been a JCS employee for at least 3 years at the elementary. We are very confident that Janet will be able to come in and quickly learn the admissions function without missing a step. There are a number of reasons we're making all these changes, from rotating the principal to realigning ourselves in the admissions office. We want to improve our communication with students and parents. We have to do a better job at that. We need to better coordinate our faculty's activities. We want to be positioned to continually move our curriculum forward while also aligning ourselves with educational standards. And finally, we are always looking to align this ministry's talents and abilities with the challenges that we're facing. I hope you welcome these changes and provide support to those who are taking on some new roles this fall. Before I go, just a quick reminder on some upcoming key dates. The first financial aid application deadline for next year is April 1st. If you believe your family qualifies for needs-based financial aid, please be sure to apply. Also, our next open house is Thursday, April the 12th. This is a good time to invite any of your friends or family to the school who may be interested in attending next year. And finally, the early re-enrollment discount is good until April the 15th. You know, I look forward to finishing what we have started this school year. God is amazing and is alive here in our school, isn't he? And I'm already looking forward to next year with great anticipation and enthusiasm as we join God where he is at work in our community. Thanks for listening, and please pray for our school.